Morning everyone, so please forgive me if this is rubbish to start with. I'm going to try and do a bit of an interactive phonics lesson. I know that the children in nursery love doing these kind of activities, and sometimes when we're asking parents to do these activities at home, they find it tricky to sort of pronounce the sounds in the way that we would normally pronounce them, just because you're not used to it. I know when I was training I struggled to get used to some of the sounds. So, here we go. I'm going to use just these picture cards today. So we've got CVC cards, consonant, vowel, consonant, and then I've also got CVCC, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant. Now these cards I've just printed off from Twinkle. I think at the moment Twinkle are doing resources free for parents, so you might just want to pop on there and print some of these off. It saves you sitting there thinking of words like I often do sometimes, and you think, oh, as soon as you put on the spot to think of a CVC word, you can never think of one, so these just help. So one of the activities I do in nursery, I'm going to pretend I've got 3 little people watching me. I'll show the children the picture, if they're struggling, and I'll say, right, so we're going to do a blending activity. So this is a k-at. So I'm using my robot arms, and for each sound I'll move my arms, so k-at. And then at the end we clap the word. So we'll go like this, k-at, cat. And then the children can hear all those sounds in the word. It might be that you want to hide the picture. So you might take a picture, hide it, and say, right then, my next word is n. And then if you do it a couple of times, you might want to keep going n until eventually, hopefully, your child will say hen, and then you can reveal the card. So that's the robot arms. The second one that we do in nursery for blending, we just call it the squashing game. There is probably an official name for this game, but anyway, you'll have probably seen your children doing it at home because we do it every day and they love it. So I will take a card from my pile, I'll hide it, and then I'll say, right then, I've got n. And then the children will be thinking, and then we all do it together. So I do my turn, n. And then we'll all join in together, and as we say the sounds, we say them faster and mimic it with our hands until we squash the word together. So it would be pan. And then hopefully you can reveal your card and they've got the right one. So that's the squashing blending game. As I say, that's just what we call it in nursery. I'll do one more. So I'm going to hide my card and I'm going to say to the children, right, I wonder if you can tell me what I've got this time. So I've got a zip, and then everybody will join in, so it'll be zip, 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 zip. Hopefully, when you clap, I tend to keep quiet at that point, and then children will say the blended word. So we've got the robot arms, the squashing game. The next blending game you could do is Spider-Man arms. So, excuse my spider fingers, I'm not very good at them. I'm going to take a card. These cards are just so helpful, as you can see, for each game. You can just pinch a card and use them. So I'm going to get my spidey hands ready. I am rubbish at this. Is it like that? I'm not sure. And we're going to do like a spidey pose for each sound. So the first one is it. Then the children can try it with you. X. And then the idea is by the end, you can blend the word and do like a Spider-Man stance. So mix. So you'll do X and then mix to blend the word together. A lot of mine love that one. Absolutely love spider hands. Next one. Take another card. This time I am going to do... Oh, what shall I do? Think I will do, we've done squashing, we've done robot, spidey hands, basketball. So, look at my card, put it down. You've got your ball here, and my card was, so you can work out what this one is, S, O, N. So as you can see, we're pretending to bounce our ball for each of the sounds. S, O, N. And then when you blend the word, you're going to throw your ball into the basket. S, O, N, sun. So hopefully the children can say the sounds with you, blend the word and pop it in the basket. Sometimes we will blend it really quickly, we will slow down, S, O, N, just to make sure we're getting the pronunciation of our sounds correct. Okay, another one we've got. Pick my card, and I'll say to the children, right, this time I am going to do a ballerina. So you can do this with absolutely anything. You've just got to kind of, as long as your movement corresponds with each sound, you could do it with anything in the world. So my picture this time, so you can work it out, we'll do a ballerina, is J, A, M. And then hopefully by the time you've done them, children will say jam. And try not to be too dizzy. Okay, so that's just a couple of ideas of some of the blending games that we do in nursery. I hope that's helpful, because to just sit there and sort of say, oh, it's a p, a, m, pan, can get quite tedious and quite boring. So we just make sure that we're doing lots and lots of actions, lots of standing up, lots of moving about, and they love it. Hope that helps.